Spencer's second coach. Spencer belongs to the Duke and Duchess of Oxford. Spencer was very shiny, very strong, and very fast. He sometimes likes to show off. None of the other engines like that. Sometimes he and Neville would sometimes bring goods trains up the hill. They'd both work together no matter what, even in their worst conditions. Spencer doesn't mind taking goods trains. All he wants is to be very useful, just like the other engines here on Sodor. One morning, Spencer arrived at the station. Some of the passengers at Knapford had to board his coach because they missed their train back in Knapford. Since Gustavo was bored, he decided to talk to Spencer. Spencer, have you ever thought about having a second coach for once? I used to have 2 coaches, but the red ones I used to have were old and they were scrapped. It took Gustavo a little bit of time to respond, but before he could, Spencer had to leave. Spencer gave it some thought on the way back to the sheds. His driver was starting to get concerned. You know, Spencer, you can always ask or tell me. Spencer shunted his coach into the siding. Spencer decided to take a rest at the sheds. Although it wasn't empty, there were only 2 engines there, so he didn't mind. Meanwhile, Neville was just taking milk turns until the Fat Controller arrived and was looking for Neville. Neville, I want you to take some old parts to the smelter's yard tonight. Yes, sir, said Neville. He didn't like the dark. Soon Neville started up and made its way for the scrap yards. He soon arrived at the scrap yard to drop off the parts. Oh, what have we here? Relax guys, these are just parts that I'm bringing over for you guys, since you guys are bored. Then Neville noticed something in the siding. There was sitting a very old coach. It looked exactly like Spencer's. How much is that coach? What coach? That one over there. Well, it's free if you want it. Nobody wants it anyways, so take it. We don't care. Okay, thanks, bud. So then it was arranged. The coach was coupled between Neville and his brake van. And soon Neville left. See you guys later. The coach was quickly polished and cleaned and was put next to Spencer's other coach. As soon as Spencer woke up, he was surprised to see 2 coaches. Soon the Fat Controller stepped out of one of Neville's coaches. That coach belongs to you, Spencer. Have it. Spencer was really thankful and went to go show it off to the Duke and Duchess. And now Spencer felt as more grand as pulling 2 coaches.
Spencer's second coach. Narrator, Neville F. 3. Speaking characters, Spencer, Neville, Sir Topham Hatt. Express line,